I think it's a very interesting to discuss with them because this is the new coronavirus, and experience in terms of coronavirus, we do not have the experience, and many countries similarly do not have the same experience. But because they have a few months ahead of us, at least 2 months ahead of us, and we share the experience, and certainly we learn a lot, and we can see our action plan, our strategic planning certainly helps us in terms of in line with what they have done. So there are a lot of things that we have discussed from the public health, from the lab, for example, the identification of the virus, as well as the whole genomic sequence, and etc. We also discussed about the vaccine in terms of they inform us that they are doing the phase 2 clinical trial now in China, and hopefully by November or December they will have the results. If the result is positive, then we will proceed to a phase 3 clinical trial. Phase 3 clinical trial, Malaysia, perhaps we volunteer ourselves to be the country that we are able to, to do the clinical research here in Malaysia. So, but nonetheless, we need to look into the results of the phase 2 clinical trial, probably in November or December. So there's a lot of discussion with regards to the usage of medicine. Medicine, for example, what we have discussed, what have we used, whether there's any impact or not, and also the side effect. But more importantly, in terms of the policy, I think that the policy and the action plan that we have almost in accordance to what they have done. So we are learning from them because they are ahead of us for 2 months. So I think this is a very good discussion between Malaysia and China, sharing the information. And this afternoon we have a meeting with the Prime Minister, and this is where a lot of issues and challenges been discussed, and to align ourselves in terms of at least we know that what we are doing, we are in the right path. So we hope that by doing so, we will be able to achieve our results. Now we are seeing 2 digits. Probably we hope that in the next 1 or 2 weeks' time, we will continue to reduce the cases. But we should not let our guards down. Basically, if we do, then probably the cases can actually increase again. So I think this is important for us to come together, all parties, public and private, and the government, to make sure that we can work towards one goal. The only goal that we have is to reduce or end COVID transmission in our community.